We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. The scene in South Philly a few moments ago. Boy, the city of brotherly love is fired up. They're saying fly, Eagles, fly, as they get ready to match up with the Houston Texans. So here's Kaimi Fairbairn to do the honors. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Taking it about the 1. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. They will run for the first time with Miles Sanders. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of... They'll look to avoid an early 3-and-out here on 3rd and 4. Now Sanders. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It'll be a gain of 6 that time as it moves the chains as well.
Can you hear me? Oh, my mic was muted. Yeah, you were in there.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Sanders. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
I think it's the same one.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I'm going to tear that zone up with this run, man. Miles Sanders, nigga.
I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, and a small sample size that we've seen so far, but pretty good return.
Yeah, you got to like that. They've strung together a couple of 1st downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
2 1st downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Sanders here as they run out of the gun.
I couldn't shoot right.
Across midfield and down into Houston territory. He was brought down by Kamu Grugier-Hill.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as the tackle is made at the Texans' 42. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. They'll try and run for it with Sanders. as they get him to the ground at the 37. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They go play action with Hurts. That'll be caught. It's Rager. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. A good pickup there, a 22.
Oh, yeah, I saw some.
We're scoreless after 1. Now second quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles in possession. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10 as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Oh, damn. I forgot to switch the play. My bad. No.
So 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started.
I forgot to switch the play over the QB draw. I was wondering why the audibles weren't working.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. They'll get 4 back there on the run, but now they're looking up at a 3rd and 12 situation.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Here's Hurts to throw. Forced out to his left. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st.
And that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down and inside the 5-yard line.
A terrific opening
what he can
drive
do.
Has them knocking on the door, 1st and goal. Sanders will take this one in for an Eagles touchdown. So they got the extra break in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Madden would love this. Power football, hat on a hat, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
Took a whole lot of time on the clock.
That makes the score 7-0. Touchdown. Here's Elliott on
Quarter and a half.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Staying this 4-6, confused niggas. Come on, nigga, you don't know what you want to do? Run a play. Shit.
They'll run with England here to begin the drive. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield.
Bullshit,
before
reverse
going
shit.
out of bounds. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Boy, an effective play there, getting the wideouts involved in the run game.
And what they're always hoping on that type of a play, that they can get to the end of the line and have a chance to turn it upfield as he did there. That means they controlled the blocking and took care of the defensive end or the outside linebacker to give him that lane.
And I guess I need to clarify, I said getting their wideouts involved in the run game, but of course that was actually a pass as he popped it forward. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. A good pickup there, 21 yards. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Throwing again on second down. Taylor, they go screen. This is Ingram. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And now the Eagles going to signal for a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Here, losing yardage back to the 16. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Taylor. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, we always talk about how you got to be quick.
Yeah, nigga, what you gonna do now? My bad, I forgot you. I'm so focused over here, nigga, like, oh, my God.
Not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Now Taylor to throw. Throw complete right side to Cooks. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down.
You didn't get it. You ain't get it. You ain't get it, nigga. Keep going for it. You should have kicked the field goal. These niggas is whack, son.
And it'll be a turnover on downs.
Now you're going to take timeouts trying to get the ball back.
To begin their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. And he'll take this one up to about the 13. 53 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. You talked about the need for them to establish the run early. They've been able to do that here in the first half.
And that means that the whole offense has adopted that attitude and that persona. We're going to take care of this young quarterback. Let's all get together and run it and take the pressure off.
They'll keep it on the ground again here. And the defense obviously expecting run as well, as they're going to shut that one down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Texans down on the scoreboard, but they do get the first crack.
Niggas be quitting. That shit whack as hell.
Second half. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Taylor will throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
On 3rd down, Taylor. Oh, the ball comes
Now what you gonna do, nigga? I done figured out how to work this defense. What you gonna do?
It would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. And
pretty much.
This is the first punt of the game for either team.
He punted it. All right.
Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Their defense has pitched the shutout. Now they probably need to deliver a little breathing room, maybe make it a 2-score game as they've got it 1st and 10. And not a whole lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Another run with Sanders. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts.
Oh, he got it. God damn it, he was lurking.
Zach Cunningham with a pick. And a terrific return there.
Damn.
Finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard
I should have threw the shit away. He had me locked down over there.
Timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They'll try to get the ground game going with Ingram. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now Taylor.
Oh, turn around and catch that.
Lindsay, the intended target.
We know that's all you got is the screen pass, nigga. We not scared of that shit. We got you, B. We got you.
So they're not going to worry about it.
We got you, son.
All they're concerned about Can they create some scoring opportunities and help out that?
See my news out here shifting? Oh, he got in there. God damn it.
12-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this football game.
I gave him that. Fucking throwing that goddamn pick.
The position has always been dangerous, especially in the red zone, short field.
All right, let's do this.
Even more so because these tight ends aren't necessarily the tight ends of old. They're the rocked-up wide receivers who have a little bit more speed. Way harder to cover than before.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive, and their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. They start on the ground here at Sanders, and room to run as he's up past the 35-yard line. 70 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Working with a 2nd and 3. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. He'll fire it deep for Rager.
Oh, my God. Come on. He's not that bad of a passer, man.
Ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a 1st.
Sometimes it's hard to believe.
Oh, fuck that up.
Sometimes this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected.
Still 7-7 though.
That may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston 1st down. A handoff. It's Mark Ingram. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more
all right,
after
full
this.
quarter.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Taylor. Space to run past the 20. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you can get much more balance than this. Big-time run, big-time pass.
A 1-2 combination. Looked pretty good.
How about that? Let's see if they can continue to take that kind of a punch, though.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, they want to ride him down the stretch. He should have fresh legs.
Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
Throw right side into the hands of Akins. No gain that time on the completion.
You're going to have to kick a field goal, my nigga.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like
you're going to have to kick a field goal, my nigga.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days.
You're going to have to kick a field goal, my nigga. Please go for it. Please go for it.
And that's how he'll shred the defense.
I don't trust you, though, so.
How did he miss it? Wide open in the end zone. He's not hurried. He's not hit. And somehow,
I got 2 minutes to get on the board.
During film study, that's one where he's just going to shake his head, not be able to believe it.
6 points. Go by the wayside on that one.
So got 3 timeouts and a 2-minute warning. Let's go, y'all.
It didn't come until the fourth quarter, but he connects there. A big one to give him the lead.
Boy, you talk about coming in cold. I don't care how many times you kick it into a net. You're not really ready when you go out there and all that beef is coming at you trying to block the kick. Big spot, and he delivers.
Keep all our time on the clock.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Another run here with Sanders. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
I'm not going for a field goal, nigga, just so you know.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. He'll look to throw. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he's going to be taking
Watkins coming big for a nigga.
Made at the Texans 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Hell yeah, we about to score a touchdown.
So
fuck the dumb
now
shit.
from the
Let's
30.
get it.
They'll run. It's Sanders. And he'll be taken down just shy of the red zone at the 21. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll go again with Sanders. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Back to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. A costly sack. They'll have to use a timeout here.
Damn, that fucked me up.
Penalty. They'll be looking at one final play.
I gotta kick a field goal for the tie. I don't even know if this nigga can do this.
And a timeout comes in.
Timeout.
The whistle's blown with 3 seconds
I did too
remaining.
much trying to score, man. Oh, man. threes. Oh, he iced me, kid. He iced me. I missed it.
And no, wide left.
That shit affects it way too much. This way different than the last time I played. That shit terrible.
So 3 points, the deciding margin. And the kick no good at the end that could have sent us to overtime. And while it was a decently long kick, you know, we've almost gotten to the point with these kickers these days. Anything inside 60, we just expect them to make it. But that was a tough pressure kick.
I love how you brought that up, though. That is so true because the kickers have almost done themselves a disservice by being so good. Exactly right. And when they do miss it, I'm not sure we give enough gravity.
That was some bullshit.